We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT Solve room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Wax was getting the attention because of who he is. And it's unfortunate that it's his hand. But I believe the other who got his whole cheek and face blown off, I think he in a little worse shape. I mean, I don't know. Would you want to lose a hand or would you want to lose half your face and half your hand? I don't know. Shit.
In my hand?
Yeah.
Definitely my hand.
Yeah.
Neither. Fuck.
I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord forbid shit like this happen and you find Jesus after the fact. Shit, maybe it's a gift and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But I think from just me kind of analyzing it, you know, I sit outside the box and nigga be like, what Wack doing way over there? That nigga watching something.
Mm-hmm.
He watching something. Just, all you gotta do, don't worry about it. He gonna alert us if it's coming. I think the worst is yet to come.
Damn.
I think the worst is yet to come. Yes, because I was under the impression he was off paperwork, and now I'm realizing from that kick he did, he still has an ankle monitor on. See, he told us he maxed out. That's how he knew. He told us he was coming home June 1st, regardless, before he went back to jail. So when he got out June 1st, I figured he maxed out. Well, he ain't maxed out, and I know they got a little vendetta against him, so we gonna see if the white folks start white folking. Because it's definitely some room for them to politic about this situation. Always remember the word illegal means just that. And if you're caught with something that's tied to the word illegal, there's always some legal ramifications to that if they want to push that narrative. Playboy Mansion, they didn't push the Puffy narrative. Sean Diddy Combs, they pushed the Puffy narrative. It all comes down to what they want to do, when they want to do it, if they want to do it. And I hate to say it, there's a strong possibility that a nigga might wake up really handcuffed to one hand.
Damn.
All you gotta do is think about it. Anytime it's a penal code tied to something that lead to a F, It's a possibility. Niggas just don't be knowing and they don't do their research, and I get it. But if it's Penal Code 18710 PC, the offense can be charged as either a misdemeanor or a felony, with potential penalties ranging from jail time or fines to state prison sentence. Prohibits the unauthorized possession of destructive devices, and M80 falls under this definition. California possession of M80, which is considered a destructive device, is a violation of a penal code 18710 PC. I seen a nigga catch life for stealing a slice of pizza. So we gonna sit back and watch the show.
Goddamn. You should have listened.
I didn't think that was real, but damn. This shit is really real. This nigga got his hand blown off. It's crazy.
No, he didn't get his hand blown.
Or fingers or what? I seen.
No, see, getting your hand blown off and some niggas coming through the block just happen to hit your hand. Take a firearm and I aim it at my hand and I pull the trigger.
Oh,
I blew my hand off.
I'm thinking this nigga was trying to light
Now the
fireworks. I
problem
ain't. Yeah.
is somebody else got hurt in the process. Now we got to see what they gonna do, because I don't think they over. I just think it's 4th of July and dude is enjoying his little weekend. I think come Monday shit gonna get weird.
So you saying, all right? So Buddy had the fireworks in his hand, and it fucked up his hand, and it blew his man's face up.
He got the fireworks. He lit the fireworks.
Yeah.
Actually, retraction of statement. I have the destructive device of an M80, an illegal device that they look at like a half a stick of dynamite, pretty much. Penal Code 18710 says this is a felony offense. Possession of it. Okay, that's one side of it. Is lit. If I fire a gun and hurt myself and that bullet travels and hits Ebony in the face, homegirl or not, she go to the hospital. This is what they know through investigation. They're gonna charge me.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Right.
Especially if that gun is illegal. Now, when you see a penal code tied to a specific item, it's a problem. And Penal Code 18710 specifically names M80 as a disruptive device.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get weird on Monday. They can't really do too much right now, but Monday, yeah. I ain't know it was a penal code attached.
They
You know.
name it. In California, possession of M80, which is considered a destructive device, is a violation of Penal Code 18710.
Damn.
This offense can be charged as either a misdemeanor or a felony, with potential penalties ranging from jail time and fines to state prison sentencing. Now here go the problem, Lavish. You got a nigga over there with half his face blown off because of this item.
Oh yeah, I'm already following.
Wait, Wack. So that second slide has to do with that too? With that guy with the face?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm listening.
Now that's your homeboy. Unless he say he the one lit it. Shit.
It's on you.
They gonna put it on you.
That's on your page? Cause I ain't see the shit.
And why? Guess what else, Lavish? What did we all wake up to at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning?
That motherfucker.
How many times we done seen? Listen, let's go back to Pooh Shiesty. He flashed the money and they zoomed in on the serial number.
That's a fact.
This nigga was walking through the fireworks store with the M80s in his hand.
Right, talking about he better blow some shit up.
There it go.
What, an ankle monitor on?
I'm laying it out. I'm telling you.
This nigga's in violation.
Is your light on yet?
Yup.
You can just look at it. I mean, shit, it's laid out for him. This is you showing possession of these items. Ankle monitor puts you at the location. We see you at the location because you live wherever this location is showing these things. Okay. Now something happens, you're injured and somebody else is injured. Wack, why they didn't say nothing on the 4th? The nigga eating barbecue in the backyard. The situation probably made his day. First thing Monday morning, I wouldn't be surprised if we hear the people came in and cuffed his one good hand to the bed.
Oh shit, he's still on papers. He's still on papers?
Yeah, he's still on paper.
Oh, it's over for that.
It ain't funny.
For that nigga.
It ain't funny. It's just real, bro.
Yeah, it's over for him. He's still on papers. I thought he was off the papers.
I thought he was off, bro, until yesterday, you know me, like I'm analyzing everything. I see him do the kick the hand shit when he fell on his ass.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
And I said, I slowed it down. I said, this nigga still got an ankle monitor. Ankle monitor, you on paper.
Question.
I thought he was off paper because he said he maxed out June 1st. They had to let him go. And he came home June 1st, like clockwork.
Would he even put that on? He don't know. That shit illegal in California.
That's exactly what I was about to say, Lavish.
One, he probably don't know. Two, he probably not thinking about it. Three, his ass don't listen. Four, man, his clout shit is, man.
Yeah.
See, I don't understand it because I never operated off of it. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while to even understand. I remember hearing 6ix9ine. Oh, nigga, you just want clout. Telling people that I didn't know what he was talking about. I was like, what does this nigga keep talking about some clout? You know, I don't come from the word. That's not my generation of word. And I had to tell a nigga the other day, Wack, man, you move like that because you think you a celebrity. Nigga, I don't call myself a celebrity. Anybody know me gonna tell you the nigga don't call himself that. He don't like to be called that. Period. Because I don't want you to think for 1 second you gonna handle me as you would handle them. Cause nigga, you gonna deal with that nigga. That's what you gonna deal with. You ain't finna deal with Eddie Murphy. You ain't finna deal with none of that shit. Right? You better look at them other boxes that was checked before you want to see me as what you trying to call me. Cause all them in one is what you gonna deal with. Last night I checked into the hotel room. Man, we had a little back and forth at the counter. Nigga telling me I can't give you your keys until he consults with valet. Hey, listen, bro. Valet outside. Give me my room keys. It's midnight, nigga. You alright? Give me my room. Give me my shit. What your conversation is with valet, I done already dealt with valet. My valet ticket in my pocket. Whatever you got going on with him, it ain't finna stop you from giving me my damn room keys. We finally give them to me. I take about 3-4 steps away and the nigga mumbles something. That nigga got the penitentiary immediate bout face back at him. What? Here come the lady. No, sir, he didn't mean. And I tell people, R&B said it. Yes, you are definitely a bunch of other people before you that shit. That shit does not get to my head. I don't give about none of that. And I tell people, hey, bro, don't come approaching me like you think I'm Tyler Perry or some shit, bro. No, 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 no. My mentality is that before it gets to that. And I only think that when I got something going on and we in a situation, depending on what's going on. It's my homeboy wedding or I've been invited here as a guest, like, so Wack, just remember who this nigga is and chill out. Other than that, I'm tripping. But this situation, I think it's some more to come. Y'all heard it here, right here on the 100 flow. The media team gonna tell you if they in here. Ask Ray Gibbs and what I sent them niggas hours ago. I sent them niggas all the case study. I said, hey, this was probably gonna happen. Now it's ugly. Remember, he got an ankle monitor on, Lavish. If they want to revoke that, they can and send him back in there. And now he's handicapped.
Oh. Yeah, motherfuckers gonna be waiting on that. All them.
Yeah, he just did some shit to one of the handicap homies last time he was bragging about. The homie was handicapped during the time he did that. The whole situation. That's crazy.
Think
The
about
homie was
what I'm saying,
handicapped.
Alshon. Think about how many times have I told your big ass, hey, chill out, you emotional. Kick back. But you ever known me to let something go? You ever known me to just nigga, you getting love if you get me to react on impulse. Cause if I got time to sit back and think and plot and plan, it's gonna get weird and you know that. So I'm just sitting back looking at this shit like that's what I'm saying. The worst is yet to come. To go through this, lose something like that on your body, and then wake up handcuffed. The other hand is gonna be, you know, in the situation this in, healing status of the surgeries and shit. Now you handcuffed, and then they deliver you back to the county jail, and your whole persona is what you doing there. Now you handicapped, and now it's people in there like Alshon just said that ain't caring because you've done handicapped people bad. So Alshon, what they say he did to somebody in there?
Yeah, yeah. The last situation he was talking about the carrots
Uh huh.
up the ass. He was
Yeah.
talking about that he did that. He was fighting the homie, a disabled homie. The homie disabled. You know what I'm saying?
Disabled.
Yeah, like he damn near can't even walk right now.
Leg. I figured it was some
Yeah,
leg shit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
he just on the main line.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And so he did that to a homie that's disabled. So it's just crazy how karma works. Cause now, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas. I feel like all types of niggas gonna be rushing your ass. You really need
Yeah,
to,
they
because
not going. Yeah, they not
really,
gonna have no
you know what
atmosphere.
I'm saying? Really, if he just go on the main line, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Like if he gonna go in the Browns, if he go in the Browns, then you
Well,
can shit.
I believe because of who he is, quote unquote, and the media attention,
Hmm.
LA County is gonna handle him, and he gonna be Browns on the high power keep away because they're gonna say if anything happens to him, because if we knew of his popularity and we put him, you gotta think about it, bro. That nigga, what we talking? I'm not in the medical field, but I'm thinking at least 6 months to a year. My niggas get shot. It take y'all 6 months to stop feeling tender.
Yeah,
I'm thinking at least 6 months to a
Yeah,
year
that's gonna be
healing.
a pretty lengthy healing process for sure.
but still, it be niggas shot still on the main line though. You know what I mean? It's niggas. So I seen
Yeah,
niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas
I know
still.
that, but I
You know what
think
I
a
mean?
shot is a little different because once they see you done scabbed up and the hole is pretty much gone. Unless that bullet is somewhere, by that spine, they gonna put you where they gonna want to put you. But nigga, I guess do they consider a hand as a limb, right? And do they consider a hand the
Yeah,
limb
yeah. He,
or
he
Oh
can't. Yeah,
yeah.
he can't. He can't go to the general population. They go. Yeah, he can't come to
that's
The
what
general.
the
I'm
limb
saying,
Yeah,
will be
nigga?
the
You
yeah.
got
whole
fresh,
arm,
Yeah,
but
yeah, they not gonna let him. Like they not gonna
and
do
then you
that.
got a fresh bandage. It ain't like you
Yeah,
lost a
yeah,
pinky, bro. They
yeah.
they
That's
say
over with.
two or
Yeah,
three of them is gone, and by the way it looked like the palm is gone too. So I don't know, bro. It could get
yeah,
to a point. I hope it don't. And we all understand this that infection could set in or whatever. What they saying
yeah,
it's best that we take this shit back to the wrist
Exactly.
because of
and don't let it spread anywhere else. Whack. They could take as much as where it spreads to, and if it gets in the bloodstream, it could be deadly. So yeah, they're gonna try to cut the infection off. At the point where they can cut it. So if it's his wrist, his hand, his elbow up to his arm, if it's whatever it is, they gotta act fast because those infections, especially being in a populated
yeah.
place like jail, is he's
That's
more
what I'm
likely to
saying. I
get that.
can't see
So
him. I can't see him outshine being thrown out there with the wolves.
oh
yeah.
nah,
Nah,
nah.
yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah,
Just based upon it ain't like he on the streets and then they just get him and he didn't healed up and that's just his condition. No, nigga, they see it's fresh.
Now once
Yeah.
it's healed, that's one thing. But all that freshness and all that, nah, he ain't. It's gonna be a while.
Nigga just had a birthday about 4, 5 days ago.
Damn,
He just turned like 36 or something.
nigga, extra'd out. That's crazy.
He just turned like 36, so it's like, jeez.
Damn.
But I'm gonna sit back and watch. I expect 607s, King Pills, uh, anybody tied to any other the war stories. Yeah, shit. I told everybody like, bro, the worst thing you can do is show that what they talking about affects you, because they ain't gonna stop. It's coming, nigga. Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.